Alright, welcome back. Part 3 of Saving Sunderland. Now, if you haven't caught the first two parts, go back and check them out. They're not long videos at all. If you watch those, you'll get the idea of what this series is all about. But very quickly, Saving Sunderland. We have 10 games. We're doing that across 5 parts. And this is part 3. Bang in the middle episode. It could be probably one of the most crucial ones. So, very quickly, to recap where we've been. Last episode, we lost out. 2 games. We lost to Derby and Sheffield Wednesday. Episode before, we were unbeaten. We won 1 and drew 1. But the form recently just doesn't look good, even before I took charge as manager. So now we've really got to get back on top of things. We're going to kick off today with a trip to Ellen Road. I'm not too sure why it's a 2 o'clock kickoff. And then we're going to be playing against Norwich as well. So, as you can see, we've changed the team around. We're going with 4-4-2. Very simple, very basic. Ashley Fletcher will start up top with Maya. Lualua, Catamol, Ijaria and Honeyman in the middle 4. Oviedo, McNair, Kone and Matthews at the back with Ruta in goal. Leeds starting with a 4-4-2 as well. We're fighting fire with fire. Kimar Roof and La Soga up top. Dallas, Forshaw, Says and Alioski in the middle with De Bock, Cooper, Janssen, Ayling and Wiedwald in goal. This squad has definitely got some quality, but can they show us the quality today and get us a massive 3 points in our bid for survival? First chance of the game maybe is Leeds come forward. Forshaw into La Soga. Definitely got some quality in that sort of area. And what a save from Ruta. I thought that was in, to be honest, and Leeds within the first 3 minutes come very close. Corner comes in and it is eventually sort of half cleared away. Leeds might have another bite though, and it is cleared away again by Honeyman. Now, Leeds were still coming forward, and we can maybe break here. Fletcher will find Meyer. Will he use his pace? It's a very good, clever ball. And Lualua got a shot away. And Wiedwald makes a stop. Another corner for Leeds here. It's onto the edge of the area this time. And Roof is there. Tries to squeeze a shot in, which is blocked. Alioski again to Forshaw and Cooper. It's a decent ball in, but cleared away. Leeds come knocking. This is what we're expecting, though, against the team at home. Shot from range. Scoops over the bar. 10 minutes in. We're playing on counter as well. So we're expecting maybe Leeds to have a little bit more of the ball. But we may have a chance of our own. Lualua not with the best of it passes. La Soga up towards Roof again. Is he going to use his pace? Great challenge from Oviedo. And Catamol can play it back. Played it nicely around our own sort of area there. But Cooper now up to Sace. Dallas. Ball into Roof again. And deflected and out for a goal kick. Here's Catamol for us here. He's it off. Wasn't the best of passes, but he wins it back. And Honeyman can burst forward and a low, hard drive goes wide. Leeds coming forward again. Ayling La Soga locks it on and cleared away. Now Honeyman, can we break? Meyer has got a lot of pace. He's on the right-hand side here, awaiting that overlap. Ajaria will find Matthews here. They're all trying to combine together. Ajaria, the central midfielder, picks it back up into Catamol. Here, plays it into Meyer. Ashley Fletcher. Back out wide to Lualua. Nice patient build-up from us here. Lualua to Honeyman. It's tackled on Lualua! Over the bar. What a chance. Leeds now coming forward. Dallas on the left-hand side. A little bit of Roof for him. Ball in and Roof knocks it on. And I think he may well have just clipped the bar there. I like this game a lot more than some of our other matches. Both sides playing a very basic 4-4-2, but both sides creating a lot of chances. Could go either way at the moment, and there may be another chance here. Couple minutes to go before half-time. Leeds knock it back for Alioski here. Forshaw having a little bit of room in there. Roof now, and the good thing about our tactic is, I'm not going to jinx it. I'll wait 1 second. Forshaw goes on. The good thing about our tactic at the moment is defensive line is a little bit deeper. So we're sitting a bit deeper, and it's allowing Leeds to have shots, but they are from range. So there we go, half-time. Okay at the moment. We see Leeds have had a lot more shots than us, but that's what I'm expecting. We're going a little bit more defensive this game, but we still create a couple of chances on our own. It still could go either way, as I say. Just got to watch a couple of bookings that we've had. But come on, we can definitely do this. Alioski here. There's a bit of room on the right there for Leeds, and it's ignored, but he does win it back, quite fortunately. La Soga back to Forshaw. Again, De Bock on the ball in, and La Soga's there, and he is a very, very good player aerially, and he does get that goal. Pierre-Michel La Soga gives Leeds the lead, and not exactly what we wanted, was it? It was far too easy for them to get that ball out wide. I'm not too sure who that was tracking him. Honeyman, I'd expect. And it's just a bullet header in between 2 defenders. Kone and McNair, I'd assume again. Got to be doing better than that. Here's Lualua for us now, into Catamol. Across to Ijaria. Tries a quite a direct ball up to Honeyman, which comes off. Ball into the box is deep. Ayling can clear away only as far as Lualua. And there's Meyer! Oh, and it's beautifully passed into the bottom corner, across the goalkeeper, and within a couple of minutes we equalise here at Elland Road. Joshua Meyer grabs his second, I think that's in as many games, and Honeyman did well. A great deep ball, but what I like here is Luar, very composed, could have had a pop it himself, but a lovely left-footed finish from Joshua Meyer, and within 57 minutes, it's Leeds 1, Sunderland 1 here. Throwing in deep in our own half. We've still got possession here. Honeyman into Catamol. Across to Honeyman again. We know we've got a bit of pace up top now in Meyer. Back to Matthews again. Honeyman. Back to Matthews. Good football. Nice little football indeed. Jara. Can he find Catamol again? He certainly can. Maybe a chance. Lovely play. Fletcher. 2-1 Sunderland. Come on. Leeds 1, Sunderland 2, and Ashley Fletcher and Joshua Meyer combining beautifully, and that's what we've missed. That strike partnership that can play the ball through, and we've put, for just one of the first times, we've started a match with 2 up front, and Meyer this time flicks it beautifully. Ashley Fletcher with a lovely finish. Hasn't really been too clinical in this series, but when we need a goal most, he goes and grabs one, and we take the lead here at Elland Road. So the whole team has been pretty solid. Catamol is someone I'm watching just due to his condition at the moment, but we've got a few bookings as well. First change I'm going to make, Aidan McGeady is going to come on. Honeyman's been okay, but a quiet game from him, so we'll bring McGeady on. I'm just going to drop him to support as a winger, just so he drops back a little bit more. Luar as well. We'll keep on the pitch. 2 strikers I don't really want to mess with too much, but we do have Azzopardi on the bench for a little bit of pace. We are going to bring on Johnny Williams as well through the middle. We'll keep him as a DLP defender at the moment. So the clock is ticking down slightly. I'm not sure if it's worth maybe changing the formation slightly at the moment, or do we keep it as it is? I think I'm going to keep it as it is. A little bit of a risk, but we are going to bring on Joel Asaro now for Ashley Fletcher, just as a precaution. He's on a booking, and we'll keep him fresh for that next game. 5 added minutes of time. I'm going to do my good old faithful, changing the tactic up a little bit now. We're going to go contain. We're going to play even... Oh, well, are we going to play even safer? Yeah, we're going to play even safer. Clear the ball to the flanks. Stick to positions. Be more disciplined. That's what we're going to do. Hopefully it's going to work. Only a couple of minutes to go, and it's going to be a massive 3 points for us. 30 seconds here to go at Elland Road. Are we about to have a massive comeback and a huge 3 points for us? It's out for a throw in here for Leeds with just 10 seconds to go. And there we go. It's the full-time whistle. It's finished. Leeds 1, Sunderland 2. Ashley Fletcher and Joshua Meyer scoring the goals today. An absolutely fantastic victory. Leeds had plenty of efforts, but did that deeper defensive line help in our favour. They only had 5 shots on target, and at the end of the day, we walk away with the 3 points. And there we go, confirmation of our victory. Looking at other results, Birmingham lost, but Burton did get a win as well, so it's a good job we won, and Bolton lost as well. Reading dropping points, Sheffield Wednesday dropping points, plenty of teams in and around us, Hull as well, losing the match. Currently, the league table looks like this, with 1 point behind Bolton and Birmingham, 3 points behind Hull. Another win now against Norwich would potentially catapult us out the relegation zone. Just 2 matches could change the whole aspect of this challenge. So here we are with the teams against Norwich. 4-4-2, we're staying unchanged. No changes to our team, no changes to our bench. We're going with the same lineup. Norwich, as you can see here, travelling here. They're the travelling side. They're starting McGovern in goal. Husband, Hanley, Thompson and Pinto across the back. Vrancic. That's probably better. Teti. Matty Jarvis with Letner, Fernandez and Watkins up top. So with teams around us playing each other as well, it's crucial that we can try and pick up some sort of points in this one. At home to Norwich, hopefully we can do it. And Norwich straight off the bat having the possession here, just inside our half. And they're coming forward here. A chance headed away here to Catamol. Cleared away. And this is where we're quite good on the counter-attack, I think. Meyer now on the ball. We've got a bit of pace going forward. That's a brilliant ball to Honeyman, to be fair to him. There's 2 options quite deep at the back post. Oh, it's fired in! Oh, I know it was almost going to be an own goal. Back out to Catamol, who tries to have an effort. Luar was offside. It was almost an own goal within the first couple of minutes. It's Norwich coming forward on the ball now. Letner into, well, it's Husband on the left-hand side, into Matty Jarvis. Jarvis now into Letner again. Tries to find Hernandez on the turn. Good ball, and Watkins hits the woodwork. Closest either side has come since that first opportunity to a goal. Been quite quiet so far. Matthews now plays it short to Ajaria and to Catamol again. Quite patient from us here. Ajaria again. Great ball again up to Matthews. Whipped in and Fletcher. Sitter. He's an absolute sitter. Ashley Fletcher really should be getting that one at least on target. And header from close range over the bar. So half-time, quite quiet this game so far, but either side, well, both sides, haven't had a shot on target of yet. They've had 4 shots, we've had 2 shots. Again, we're doing what we need to do, but just get one chance in the back of the net and we're laughing. So here we go, second half. This could be the biggest half so far in the series. We can grab a goal, 6 points for the first time in this mini-series, and that would be massive. So it looks like Maya may have taken a bit of a knock. It looks like a twisted knee, it says there. He's not going to be as quick. He's probably not going to be as impactful. He might come back. But we... Oh, yeah. Well, perfect. We'll bring on Joel Asaro for this. I mean, he's not the most ideal of players. But we're going to swap him and Ashley Fletcher over. Get him a little bit further forward. Get his pace in behind. And hopefully that might work. Now, Lawar looks like he's got an issue with his knee as well. It's been really quiet, to be honest, so far in the second half. We're going to bring on Aidan McGeady. We're going to see how that goes on the left-hand side. We've also got Johnny Williams and McManaman that could come on and cause some issues. And we're going to make our final change. Honeyman off, McManaman on. 10 minutes or so to go. Let's see what we can do. So I think now as well, Norwich have only got 10 men on the pitch. They've had to bring Edwards off. We're going to go push forward a little bit now. We're going attacking. There may well be a chance for us here towards the end of the game. Asoro not with the best ball forward. Ivo Pinto, not the best error. Ashley Fletcher! Come on! That's the goal we wanted. That's the goal we'll get. We take advantage of them going down to 10 men. I go up to attacking, and it works perfectly. We're pushing a few more men forward. A mistake from Ivo Pinto, and we take full advantage. And this time, Ashley Fletcher makes no mistake. So much room in the area. And we take the lead here against Norwich. And as usual, again, we're going to make our final, our changes. We're going to go contain. Even them with 10 men, we can't take any chances. So we're doing what we need to do here with just under 5 minutes to go again. There may be another chance. Jarvis now. I'm not sure if the changes have gone through or not as of yet. McGeady can burst forward. Load of room on the right-hand side. Fletcher will find Callum McManaman. Got the overlap on there from Matthews. Back into McManaman, who knocks it into the area. McGeady's at the back post. Wasn't the best of touches. And he goes out for a corner here. The 6 added minutes. Not too long to go. We're sort of halfway through stoppage time at the moment. We're taking our time with this, understandably. The corner comes in onto the edge of the area to McManaman and cleared away. And it's going to go out for a Sunderland throw. Throw in here as well. There's still maybe something in this game. Cross came in and it was held by McGovern. Hopefully our players will obviously play a little bit deeper now, but Norwich will come forward and knock the ball around. They are down to 10 men, remember. Tetty couldn't get hold of it. Oviedo now towards Asaro. Can he use his pace? He's found Ashley Fletcher. Loads of room again for McManaman. Can he burst forward here? He's going to hold it in the corner for a while. He does get the ball in. It's half clear to get away from Zimmerman. And we're doing what we need to do. More time wasting as we come into the last 40 seconds of this game. There is a chance that we may well be picking up 6 points. Catamol, McGeady with room, takes a shot, and that should be that. I can't see there being enough time for Norwich to come and take this goal kick and grab a goal. Just a few seconds to go. Ball forward here. 5 seconds. McGeady in towards Fletcher. Room again, and there's the final whistle. Yes, it is finished. Sunderland 1, Norwich 0, and we grab another victory here. Both sides not creating enough chances, but in the end of the day, we pushed forward. We took advantage of them going down to 10 men. We pushed forward, forced the error, and as you can see there, 38 points now, just 1 point behind Bolton and Birmingham. Birmingham getting a win, unfortunately, against Bristol City. Burton losing. How did Bolton get on? Bolton also winning, which is really annoying, but still 1 point behind. We've got ourselves really back in the game, up the morale slightly. We're leaving Burton for dust at the moment. 5 points there in front of them now. Hull may be going to start getting dragged into it, but they've obviously beaten Burton. Next episode is a big one. We play up against Reading, who may well get themselves sucked back into the relegation battle if they're not careful. And Burton Albion, both sides struggling a little bit at the moment. If we could take advantage of that, it will be absolutely fantastic. Guys, thanks for all the support so far on this mini-series. Make sure you smash the like button down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. A massive 6 points for us. Hopefully, we'll see you next time.